I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. If he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Look on bad, baby. Show her about past, but forget the past on past. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a Slim John. Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the coffee. Like open sesame.
I turned around, you hit your head.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action.
Celtics beating the shit out the Pacers. It's hookah, it's hookah. Here, unpause so I can pause. I couldn't. Oh, no, you ready?
Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Chicago Sky. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Now here's Clark. 20 feet out. Rebound, Diamond to Shields.
You don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And the feed courtesy of DeShields. You know, she's really known as a scorer, but Diamond is also solid at moving the basketball.
Steps back and drains the J.
The defender clearly wasn't anticipating the step back. She was headed in the opposite direction.
The crossover. Reiner with the rebound. To the left side wing. Cans it from downtown.
That's just run of the mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Pass to Ford. Kicks it out to DeShields. Now Ford. From deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Makes the three. Rebound Chicago.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Steps back and shoots. And another basket for Chicago. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Shoots from 8. And she tries off the glass. but it's no good. Softly drops in the floater.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And even 3-on-3 break. Here's the Shields. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Got that one up quick.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team. Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Despite the excellent defense.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second-chance buckets for her team.
It's Ford. And another basket for Chicago.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
The three is up. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Wow, she has come into this game with her long-range game looking great. She could wind up with a crazy number of threes today. Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well been. She really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly her defense that threw her off there.
Over to the wing. Launches a three. And Clark pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky. She powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Yeah, she loves to attack the rim.
Ford. Second chance shot.
Tough break to the D, took the hit and drew the whistle.
But she was late to get there. The ref couldn't give her a free pass on that one.
Pass to Turner. To Shields. Releases. And that one's good. Ford.
She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
It's so difficult trying to guard Griner without fouling, especially when she's aggressively looking to score.
Both good at the line. Chicago leading. Outside to Shields. Here's the three. The Fever pull it in. And it's good. The game is all even.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least, neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Turner. To Shields. No good on the triple. For the bucket, she is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Picked by Ionescu. Pass to DeShields. Just 5 on the clock. Deflects the pass. Outside the arc. Again, the miss by Diamond DeShields.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Reiner inside. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Wheeler with it. Boston. Guarded now by Wnba. Back to Wheeler. Wilson pulls it down.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy, because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And that one's good for.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
To the middle. Smith, Mabry covering. To the paint. Boston, good.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
And that one drops.
You'll see her hit from very deep, but she isn't a one-trick pony. Mitchell has the skills plus toughness to score inside, too.
It could go. Got it off in time, but it's no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Fever ahead, up 6. And we'll be back in. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think so far the difference is the bench play of these teams.
Their subs have really packed a punch for them.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? Needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. The Fever leading. Pass to Taurasi. Clark outside. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi. And they pick up 2.
Given Ionescu's soft touch around the rim, defenses have to be extra careful about letting her inside.
To the inside. And here's Ford. With a step back, the Fever pull it in. Let's go with a 3. That counts. She's put up 13 shots and now has made 8 of them.
Well, let's see, that triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
What handles? She broke the defense down to the ground with that move.
And she takes that one up and powers it through.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
And that one's good for.
This is an absolute monster performance from her. She is just torching them from behind the arc.
The go-ahead basket. Steps back.
Oh my!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, she's going to finish firm when she gets the space.
Oh, come on, Tim. You're one to talk about being over the top. Either way, it's kind of startling that she'd even try that right now.
Pulls up from the top of the key. Unable to get that one to go. And down it goes, jamming it home.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball that are playing in all aspects of the game right now.
The Fever making a switch here. Knocks down the step-back jumper.
Now that was pretty. A beautiful move to set up the jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Here's the Fever with the ball. 6-point game. Over to the left wing. And it's Ionescu with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there. Oh, that's clever defense. She saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Asia Wilson.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
Here's Ford. She has 31.
Didn't do anything fancy there. Didn't need to.
Nope. Her only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Still, there was some style there, Blake. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Yet another three for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Clark outside. Fires from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stops working. She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Rossi outside. It's stolen. It's Ford. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a big swing right there, taking the steal and turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
There's no telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah.
In a game this tight, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as difference makers.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons why the team is in charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I think other teams a little bit.
Yeah, I used to love going up and jamming it like that. Check my rookie year highlight reel. I was throwing it down left and right.
Oh my! With the rejection!
How did she do that?
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And I am still trying to wrap my head around what we just saw. Amazing.
One of the most jaw-dropping dunks I've ever witnessed.
Wow.
And you can line up everyone else in the world, and nobody will be able to pull off a slam like that one.
A nice shot by Griner.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there, a big gap in the D.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Reese Cardoso.
Rebound Chicago. Pass to Reese. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Timeout called the Fever. The Fever with the lead. Floats one up. Shot's good by Clark.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
That's a nice drive there. She beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
And she jams it in with authority.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her. And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
She's an automatic finisher when she gets into that area.
And she picks the simple one-handed jam to get the 2 points.
Keep it simple indeed, and those could be an important 2 points, guys, in a close game like we have here. Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the step back. Howard. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, Howard just sees the floor so well, and the good thing is that over time, her court vision is only going to get better.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Fever ahead. They're up by 6. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. The Sky Trail to the wing on the left. Crafty move. And she hits the jump shot.
She's willing her team into this game with her performance today and really just doing everything in her power to trim this deficit.
Howard, covered by DeShields. Back to Howard. Here's Griner. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
That is so tough to defend. She'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is pretty much unstoppable.
The 3, and the Fever hit again from deep.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Timeout called the Sky. Now Ford. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. No good from outside. And the fever hit again from deep.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Yeah, she had an established position.
And that's the call you want the refs to make in that situation. If there's any doubt at all, it should be a block.
I agree. Give the offense the benefit of the doubt.
Clock at 6. The 8-footer. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
And the layup's good off the glass. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Poked away. Pass to Ford. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for her here. And she makes both free throws. Indiana with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Down low. And another basket for Indiana.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
It's Ford. Sinks a three-pointer.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
And the fever hit again from deep.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Tries it from the top of the key. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And a beautiful crossover there.
With a strong awareness of her surroundings, the Shields does a good job of setting up her teammates for clean looks.
There's the triple. And the fever hit again from deep.
What's got into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. And so it's Chicago with it, trailing by 10. And here's Ford. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Reese. Now Ford. Reiner with the rebound.
Fucking defense. Let's go. Come on.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into the game like this.
Ouch! That is definitely an emphasis jam, a big apostrophe or exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Maybe a semicolon?
Something, I don't know.
Man, all that grammar, you guys are making my head spin. But look, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Yes, Papa. Get your hating ass on, man. You such a hating ass nigga. You such a hating ass nigga, man. You such a hating ass nigga. You such a hating ass nigga. You such a hating ass nigga.
Indiana with the ball. They're leading by 8. Fires the 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker. 3's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Ford. This one for 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Reese. She's guarded by Griner. Lays it up and banks it in.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
It's Ford. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. With the shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
That's also good, so she hits them both. From the top of the key. And that's good for 2.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
What a competitor. She's been looking for her shot all game long. She shouldered almost all the offensive load for them.
Nailed from 3-point land.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Takes the 3. And again, it's the sky from deep.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
You call down there?
On offense,
Let him stay.
Sky.
Let him stay.
Off target from outside. To the wing, right side. Sinks the triple.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Here's Ford. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Reese gets the bucket.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
The Fever leading. And that one drops for her.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Chicago with the ball. It's Ford. And another basket for Chicago.
The crossover to the jump shot, well done.
Chicago foul. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for
The
away
Fever
team.
making a switch here.
Nixon.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. Now here is Ionescu. It'll count. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down
Push.
double
You should've
digits.
got right
It
there.
may be difficult
Walk
to
out.
overcome.
You got down there. Get out.
Fever ahead. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not
Sit
come
there
down to
and
the
do what you
wire,
gotta do.
but you never know.
Push. Stop out there before you go to sleep. Well, leave him right there.
And
You
here's
got nothing
Indiana.
to figure it out.
11-point game. From the arc. The rebound by the Sky. It's Ford. The three-pointer off
Hey,
the mark.
hush. Should've got down
It's
there.
deflected.
I'm already sure. My man being mean.
Reese. The three ball.
Maybe being
And
hard.
a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official
Jump
signals a
ball.
jump ball there.
Bad shit. Shut up.
Drills it from outside.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
It's Ford. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
In a heavyweight fight.
Now, that's a call that you don't want to see, but it's also on her to have more presence of mind and not pick up her fifth right there.
Timeout called the Sky.
Chicago Dancers.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Off target at the rim. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
That's not a stick, okay.
Pass to Ionescu. Shoots the three. The three-pointer is on target.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point with beyond the arc.
Top of the key. Here's Reese. Got a piece of it. Pass to Ford. Wilson with it. Misses
The
from
defense,
close range.
DG.
Rossi outside.
Oh, that's
Tries again. Rebounded by Ford. Chicago trailing here.
I saved that.
Bam! Oh,
Wow, that'll leave a mark.
an out of this world reverse jam.
Well, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
Yeah, and it wasn't just
wow.
about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch.
Absolutely, Brian. You need both sides of the ball to get back in this game.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been too late.
Still some work left to do, though. They can't relax yet.
A bucket there to stop the bleeding.
We'll see. They might need a few more like it. Their lead has been steadily dwindling.
Yeah, buckets of any kind will help them.
Pass to Howard. The left wing buries the long-range jumper.
Not shy from outside. They're spreading the floor and chucking them up.
And I like that mentality, playing to win as opposed to playing it safe.
Yeah, why not take some chances?
Come on.
And here's Ford. And she slams it one-handed.
Orchestrating the offense. It's what Ionescu excels at, the ability to make everybody around her better.
Outside Howard. Mistake on the slam dunk.
She is one player you do not want to stand in the way of when she decides to attack the baskets.
She's been just phenomenal here in this close game, making all but one of her 8 shots down the stretch.
Man, she got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say no. Put as much on the finish as you can.
And that one's good forward.
What are you doing?
Look, there's no question she's having a superb fourth quarter here. And you look at the box score, just 1 miss in 9 attempts.
Offensive
Oh,
board.
let's go. She smoked it.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and she botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. It's inexcusable.
Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You gotta respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands.
And again, it's the sky from deep.
She's such a clutch shooter. I mean, she just lives for the big shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An unbelievable scoring effort from her. It's all because of her. Yes, her, that they're still in this game.
From deep three-point range, Ford misses.
Sometimes she can hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look.
Oh,
not a very well advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out.
Pass to Wilson. Now Ford. Shot clock at 5. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Taurasi. Up and in on the layup.
She's top 5 in assists all time for a reason. Taurasi rarely makes the wrong choice.
The 3 gets a three-pointer to fall.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they stun the crowd, answering back with the quick triple to retie the game.
What a game. Both teams doing their very best to put it away.
Everybody on the edge of their seats.
Takes a step back. Pass to Clark. Yes! And that shot brings them within just 1. And the game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
And And they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them.
What? No. What is going on?
From this point forward, milk the clock.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
Well, there's no need to foul. I think they should be pretty good, just playing solid defense, play for a stop. If they can get the ball back with a few seconds left, they'll have a very good chance to win it.
And here's Ford. Gets the three to fall.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today. Nice job to shake free of the defense and then drain the J.
And so it's Chicago with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock. And that makes it a two-possession game. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
Time is the big factor here. You need to get the points fast and then foul.
Yeah, Tim, and it has to be a quick foul. Every second is critical at this stage.
Yeah, they cannot waste any time if they want to come back.
Clark outside.
Thank you, Caleb.
And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
This game, it's taken on a new feel since halftime.
Definitely. The energy level on both sides has gone way up after the break, and the energy level in this booth is heating up.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not wait for more time. Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys. Yeah, she's had a big half from downtown, and when she gets this hot, the green light does not get much.